that does look really friggin' cool, doesn't it, on the map? That looks so cool. But we're not going to waste our time in here just looking at the map. Oh, no, 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 no. No, we're going to go out and have a look at it ourselves. And I dare say, even from here, it looks pretty damn cool. So, obviously this is a part 2. I said I wasn't going to do part 2 before, but as this took about 13 hours in total to complete, I'm happy I did, because the time I put out the part 1, I did not have 13 hours to devote to this. So, yeah, it worked. Anyway, what have we done since then? Well, for a start, we've added, well, boats and also lighting. We've done the lighting purely just to sort of fill in the gaps, you know. I think it looks good. And then we have here our storage of all the things that are being sold and transported and traded from the dock. So you can see we have all the different flowers up there, and then we have all the logs. Here we have the fish being stored in a little environment, and then bricks. Do you know who has made a dock with a ton of stuff on it ready for storage before? As far as I can tell, no sod. Because I was looking for like design ideas for like how I could make storage. I sort of worked out some rough ideas. Like I'd seen logs done like this before, and I thought, well, this is a good way to store flowers. And I came up with an idea for fish, and I wanted to start with bricks, but I couldn't think of what. And I looked online, and I couldn't find a single other person who'd actually done it and put that online. So I came up with my own idea using scaffolding, bamboo signs, and of course the bricks. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I like it. But, you know, let me know what you think. And as you can see, we have these buildings here, which before, these sort of half existed, but they were shells. And incomplete shells at that. And I don't like shells. So, as you can see here, the warehouses, I've just copied what I did over here. For a lot of this stuff, it's not necessarily about what's in the building. I mean, I like having it look nice, but I'm also happy to repeat if it's a building with the exact same purpose. Because I feel like in any kind of big city or big build world, which is kind of what this is, I don't like empty buildings. That's why when I did my Londinium, every building had stuff in it. Every building had decor. Even if it was just very rudimentary. Anyway, in here we have the tavern. We have our little bar here and all the seating areas and so on. These are just storage areas. There's nothing to show there, just chests. And we head upstairs. And we have the rooms you stay in. My head being that there'll be like several of these docks over the world eventually. Maybe not of this size, but there'll be several docks. And, you know, you can stay here if you're travelling and so on. Yes, doing such a thing does require the world to become a lot more massive than it currently is, but we'll get to that kind of, you know, closer to the time. I like the idea of maybe building like mining communities or mountains communities or something over here, and you know, there's a lot I could do with the world, but we will decide that much closer to the time. For now, we'll just focus on this. And I think this is pretty damn good. I don't normally split these things into 2 parts, but as this took me about 13 hours to do, I'm happy I did, because I would not have been able to get it all done when I put out that first episode. No way in hell. All in all though, I'm pretty damn happy with it. And also, look at this. If I expand all the way out, and we get like the 3 sort of massive builds, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? The 3 massive builds. We have to go so high up we're literally above the clouds. But oh, that looks so friggin' cool. But the only problem with that, it has very much set the precedent of we make massive builds on this world. So that's going to be a lot more work in the future, but that is very much a future problem. For now, with absolutely no idea what we're doing next time, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And thank you as always for your consistent support. Hey, it's raining, who doesn't love that? My name is always EvolvedPixel. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully see you all very, very soon.